Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. I hope you're well and staying safe. So this is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 13th to the 19th of April 2020. I hope you're well Aquarius. So I'm just pulling an overarching card to see what the message is for you. Accept what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Beautiful. Let's pull another card and see what we get. Okay. We have eternal union, new love is forming, reclaim your mind, potential growth. I feel for some of you there is new love, but you need to get your head around a situation of what's gone maybe in the past. Birth of something new here, and I feel it is to do with love. New love is forming. What do we have for Aquarius, please, angels? What is the message for Aquarius, 13th to the 19th of April 2020? What is the message for Aquarius, please? Thank you. We have retreat. Seek and receive consolation from God to overcome a difficult experience. This is a time for reflection, solitude and contemplation. I think this is all part of accepting what is. Come to terms with the situation. What do we have? I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, there's new beginnings here, Aquarius, which is pretty much what this birth of a creation is all about. New beginnings, something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. And I feel it's when you allow yourself to accept what's gone. Some of you may well have taken time out to get your head around a situation, to put something behind you maybe. But I do feel you are making headway on that. You are ready for something new. Interesting. And I feel it's to do with your mind. Very much. Getting your head around a situation. I mean, you are air energy after all, aren't you, Aquarius? Okay. So I'm going to pull 5 cards, the past, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. Four of Pentacles. 3 of Wands is the present. The Star, there you are Aquarius, and you are the challenge. And like I said, it's air energy here. The mind. 4 of, sorry, the Devil, I should say. The Devil is your advice from spirit, and Judgment is your outcome. Let's see what we get. What do we have, angel spirits guides for Aquarius, 13th to the 19th of April 2020? Thank you. High Priestess. 3 of Wands, Aquarius, is, there we go, there's a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords is in your present. And again, it's air energy. The Star and the 4 of Wands. I'm going to pull one more on this one. 3 of Wands. One more. Page of Swords. Okay. The Devil. There we go again. 2 of Wands. Clarifies the Devil, the advice from spirit, and your outcome. The Judgment card is clarified by the 8 of Swords. Again, air energy, and again the 5 of Swords is air energy too. Okay. You have sometimes what I call the earthly devil, and also the major arcana version of the devil. There's a lot of Saturnian energy here, Aquarius. Now, we're all working within our boundaries. So it might well be a bit of that, you know. I'm finding these energies are coming up quite a lot because we're all, you know, self-isolating. We're all working within the boundaries collectively now, aren't we? But this is a card of holding on to something that is stopping you from moving forward. This is the little devil on your shoulder sometimes that stops you bringing expansion into your life, growth, because you hold on to what is, even what is gone. You don't let something go. And I certainly feel with the High Priestess being here, it is time to reconnect to your inner knowing. Reconnect to your intuition to guide you forward on this journey. Because this is where fear stops you from moving forward. Doubt. Holding on to something from the past that is almost kind of like stopping you from moving forward maybe in a situation. And I'm saying that because we've got accepting what is here. There is a message that there will be a breakthrough when you allow yourself to release from a situation. There's a real nice liberation with the Ace of Swords. You know, cutting ties with the past, freeing your mind as well. Because I don't feel this is just an external journey. This is also how something affected you from within, with the High Priestess being here. And there's a need to reconnect to who you are, Aquarius, especially with the star being in your challenge, to overcome how you liberate yourself from a situation in your mind and also in your external environment, to refocus on bringing new growth to your life. Now that could be in business, that could be in love, but this person is turning their back on what's gone. You see, he's turned his back on what is gone because they're focusing on what is going forward, and there's real growth in this energy. It is the Sun in Aries, taking the initiative, taking action, taking the first few steps on a new journey with a new vision, because you're breaking free of the past. This is a new beginning. The Page of Swords, obviously these cards can mean a number of things, but some of you have had difficult truths to deal with. Obviously this is a card of victory. The truth setting you free, liberating yourself from what's gone. There could have been some difficult news or difficult truths to deal with, Aquarius. But I do feel your challenge is to put it behind you. It could have been to do with family and home in particular. But I really feel, Aquarius, with the star being in your challenge card, it is about reconnecting to who you are, getting your head around a situation. Opening your mind to new possibilities now, liberating your mind from almost kind of like the limitations this experience has put on it, not being able to let go of it. And that's how you move forward. Remember, the star is a kind of liberation as well. It is new hope and it's new dreams. This is about dare to dream now. Find new direction. There is new growth when the water pours onto the earth. You've got everything that you need when the water pours onto the lake. It's time for you to rise like that star, the individual star that is yellow amongst all the white stars, in your own individual light now, and find direction. The star comes after the Tower in the Major Arcana when there has been big change to deal with. Sometimes maybe your foundation, something that you thought was solid, has been rocked. That is when your true essence shines through, and that's evident with the High Priestess being here. This is your inner truth, your inner light. And it is a time to be guided by that now, Aquarius. Allow yourself to very much trust your intuition, but also open your mind to new possibilities. This is the Divine Wish Fulfillment card. You are being blessed, you are being guided, and you're being reminded that on this journey that has been quite difficult for you, I can feel that, as this person walks on water, this celestial being, you're being reminded that miracles do happen, and you are being guided on every step of this journey. This is the hand of God the Divine, offering you back your crown of power, of self-identity, of who you are. The power of air. This is the power of air. The power of the mind to transform any situation. When you get your head around situations, you can make decisions, choices, and see the way forward. I think the devil can be where we give power to a concept, to hurts from the past, something that has caused us great instability, where we feel powerless to move on from. Certainly with judgment being here, Aquarius, there's a big message as well of breaking free of karmic cycles. Absolutely, with the Ace of Swords being here as well. There is a sense that some of you may well have, you might not have been treated well, or you may have felt you've been unjustly treated in some way, shape or form. The more you give power to that feeling, the more the devil has his claws into you. And this is about breaking free from within, from your mind in particular, of giving power to whatever's gone before and allowing yourself to refocus on a new vision, to start shaping your world and taking the first step or two into a new path now, making life choices, decisions, you taking control of your world and not allowing whatever's gone before to shape your world, but you take action and shape your world for the better. External forces don't shape you. And I think there is a change in terms of power here and what Spirit is asking you to do. Take control, make choices. If you're finding yourself at a crossroads, you're in a stronger position than you realize. Don't feel this instability, the feeling of that you can't break free of this feeling. And I feel it's in your mind, but it could also be in your physical situation as well. I feel this is about taking the first step or two on a new path. Choosing your path. And breaking free. And this is in your power. This is somebody in their power. Mars in Aries, the power of Mars, which is all about power and energy. In Aries, the great initiator. Take the initiative. Make life choices. Choose a new path. Break free of whatever this is. And I feel it is to do sometimes the karmic cycles. This can be an addictive relationship. It can be, it can involve codependency. This can be just an unhealthy relationship, something that may have been good for a period of time but did turn well, turned out poorly, I should say. And this is about moving on, taking back control, standing in your power, having a vision, which you do very, very well, Aquarius, and understanding what you need to turn your back on now. It's all in the mind. For me, I feel, Aquarius, it's mind over matter. The Eight of Swords is inhibited thinking. That keeps you stuck. The Five of Swords can be negative thinking, can also be conflict in your external environment, can also be you feeling resentment towards other people, even though they may have left. It's still going on in your mind. Big message, Aquarius, is to let it go. Because for some of you, there are new beginnings ahead. I feel, whatever this new love is, I certainly feel for some of you that there is potential for, when you allow yourself to release from what's gone, you open up to new opportunities. And there is the birth of something new here, but you have to let go. You have to be able to move on from whatever this energy is. And only you can liberate yourself. The star is a liberating energy. You are ruled by Uranus, but also by Saturn. You have a choice of what binds you and how you can break free of something. So, interesting energy. There you are again. Power of the mind transforms your situation. And why do I say that with the King of Swords? Because we have the butterfly here in somebody who represents air and air. Clear thinking, pure rationality. Somebody who's in their power by mastering their thoughts. Don't look back, because that will only keep you stuck. Time to allow endings to happen so you can rebuild and step into your power. Let go. Yeah. I'm going to pull a card to finish off the reading. And this is, you know, like I said, I feel it is breaking free of karmic cycles, Aquarius. And, you know, the King of Swords is a card of breaking free. Sometimes can represent the law as well. But the Emperor is absolutely take control. This is somebody who is in their power. And they shape their world and their life. The world doesn't shape them. And that's what I was saying with the Two of Wands. And this is a powerful awakening, Aquarius. Step out of whatever was that dark energy into your light. Because that is your challenge. And you do that by releasing the old. Okay, what do we have? For Aquarius, please. Message for Aquarius. Yeah. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. There are better things ahead. Beautiful energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.